2024 Australian Age Swimming Championships, live from the magnificent Gold Coast, where it's time again for the largest and most anticipated meet on the swimming calendar. It's time for the next generation of Aussie athletes to make their mark in the pool. More than 2,600 of them across 400 clubs will gather here at the iconic Gold Coast Aquatic Centre, ready for battle, stroke for stroke, to be crowned the next Australian Age Champion. And you've got the best seat in the house, right here, live and exclusive on 9 Now.
Best seats in the house is absolutely correct. We're here on the Gold Coast at Gold Coast Aquatic Centre. What a stunning place to be. The sun is out, the curtain is rising on the next generation of swimming superstars. It's the 2024 Australian Age Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, behind the blocks now are the B finalists of the boys 14 years 100 metre backstroke.
The final underway for the boys, 100 backstrokes, 14 years. No early charges at this stage, potentially lane one. Nicholas Swirscroll. Nicholas from Southside. Taking him out quite early. William Bestick as well, looking very good in lane two. Middle of the lane, middle of the pool rather, really starting to come through. It is actually Harrison Main from Wodonga City sneaking through with a 29.97, the only one under 30-minute barrier. Hiding a little bit on the side of the pool. And now lane 4 really starting to push. Edward Berry from Nudgee College really starting to push home now with 15 metres to go. You start spinning your wheels a little bit in this last bit, trying desperately to get to the wall. The legs are killing. Trying to suck in the oxygen, but he's done a great job. Edward Berry to the wall, 102.01. Templeton home second, 102.43.
That was faster than this morning's swim of 102.58, so 0.5 better, which might be...
In heat 5 of 6, the boys 14 years 200 medley. A great contingent from Darwin. We're just talking about it. Another in lane 2, Liam Brown from Darwin, getting their training from swimming away from those crocs. But in this 200 IM, it's been really interesting to see who takes it out with their favoured and stronger events, and a fast rating and a really quick first 50 in lane 8, Max Fuhr from UWA West Coast. And we've talked about before, you've talked about this, we've talked about it this morning already in these 200 IMs, this even lap, the number 2 lap in these IMs. The sun is right in their eyes, the sun's just up at their feet, and we've seen a number of swimmers really move their head around and trying to get a bit of bearing on their lane wraps. Most of these guys are pretty steady through their head, but it can be daunting, can't it, with that sun in your eye that's totally blinded.
Yeah, I think in that backstroke leg, we see a lot of the boys sort of arch their head slightly forward to get out of that sun right in their eyes. So it's about sort of relaxing, so you've got to let that head go back. I know the sun's right in your eyes. Just do the best that you can. These boys are doing very good out here. Shout out also to lane number 5, Jack handball that's coached by Brittany Elmsley. She was in the booth with us on a few occasions during the week. So good to have so many ex-swimmers also become coaches.
Yeah, Jackson doing a good job there in lane 5. He's taking them through at the 150 metre mark, getting that glide. He's going to touch the wall on a nice full stroke and he comes up for that turn. So does lane 3, Lansbury from DV Aquatic down in Victoria. Looks like it's going to be a race between the two. They're breathing towards each other and we can see Lansbury really taking a lot of inspiration from that competition. I think at this stage Jackson is going to hold him off with 15 metres to go, but as they eye each other off, coming down to the wall, pushing themselves faster and faster, will they make that cut-off for the final, or are we just going for a PB? 2:19.37 gets Jackson first on the wall, 2:20.43 for Lansbury. Hickman third, 2:22.66. So great racing at the end of an exhausting 200 IM there from Jackson and from Lansbury out in lane 3. We see the results, 6 heats in total. This is heat 5.